Water sign of Aries. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for the next 24 hours. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all of that. I appreciate all of you very, very much. We're going to start by calling in divine white light to come and surround us as we do this reading and surround you as you watch the reading, calling in our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. And we are going to get started. This deck right here is the archetype deck from Kim Cran's Wild Unknown. That's what we're going to start with. So we'll draw a few oracle cards and then we'll see if we need to clarify. Wow. Leo like literally just got this card. The vision. So yeah, I can tell you all about it without going to the book. So the vision is about your soul purpose, and it's about how the events that lead up to what you're meant to do are kind of synchronistic and destined, and that you should start to see signs leading you towards your soul purpose. It also talks about how we are born with that knowledge, but when we, come here to earth, there's this veil. This veil that goes over us, and it shields us from what we're supposed to do, what we're here to do. And that becomes kind of part of the game, is that's what we're searching for. And also in the middle of this card, there's a mountain and a man at the peak, and he's kind of by himself. I think that's representing you. Even though he's by himself, he's at the peak, and it looks like he's like mentoring a lot of people. So that's what I see in that card. It's amazing that came out. That one came out too. Let's do some energy cards and see what we get for the energy cards. So vision, maybe you're starting to get close to your vision. I was thinking the other day about how amazing things can happen from really what we think are disastrous events. At the time, they may seem like the hardest things in the world to go through, but it sparks something really beautiful if you follow divine advice or guidance, let's say. Okay, energy cards for Aries. Energy cards for Aries, please. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we have one. We have adjacent possibilities. And this might be indicating that there's more than, there's definitely more than one way that you can go towards your soul development, towards your soul purpose, your evolvement. There's more than one door opening. This is lots of opportunities at this time. So I would keep your eyes open and make sure your mind is open too for different ways to get to your goal, because they often use ways that we maybe didn't think of using. So let's keep our options open with that adjacent possibilities. And this is your spellcasting deck. Spellcasting deck for Aries, please. Have compassion. Have courage and compassion. Two things that are really essential for us to have. Courage and compassion. Courage and compassion. Let me see. I'm going to grab the book because there's some magic words that are associated with these, and I'm going to read them to you. So, the courage card can come out if you have fears related to a past life. Your sensitivity is compromised by another's phobia. Understanding is the key to healing, which that might be it because of the compassion card. You're safe and protected. You're safe and protected. Maybe you needed to be told that. Compassion. It is safe to open up to others. An emotional upheaval is healed. See another's point of view. Honor your feelings. Someone needs your support. And there are lessons still to learn. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. We're going to go into the Guardian Angel deck, and we're going to get you an angel card, and then we'll pull some tarot to find out why some of these cards are here for you. So here's the Guardian Angel deck. Whoa. I don't think we're going to take all those. Angel deck for Aries, please. For Aries. One card for Aries. There we go. There's one card. What I needed was one card. Angel of Grounding. If you need help grounding and you don't know much about grounding, I didn't at one time too, and I watched this YouTube show. It's a YouTube, well, it's like a documentary on there. It's called Earthing, Earth and then ing, Earthing, and it tells you all about the health benefits of grounding, how to do it, all that stuff. So this angel showed up because they've noticed you're having difficulties being grounded right now. When you're not grounded, you become disconnected to yourself and to those around you. You become forgetful, disoriented, lack concentration, and feel out of balance. Start things and not finish them, or lose your focus in your life. You may live in your head too much. And if this describes how you're feeling right now, then you need to call in your angels of grounding. So they want you to go outside, anywhere where there's green area where you can be with yourself and nature, because that is so healing and so grounding. But if you can't, because we know that the weather's kind of bad right now and some people just can't get out. So if you can't, then meditate, and meditate about, because not all meditation is for grounding purposes, but if you meditate and it's for grounding, make sure you bring in the nature and the things like that, like follow something, maybe a guided meditation that has to do with nature. So your affirmation is, I am balanced and grounded, and I acknowledge my angel of grounding will help me feel centered, at peace, and connected to my higher self. All right, so now we're going to figure out what some of these are about. For Aries. For Aries. Why is courage here for Aries? Oh, goodness, because they're going through a tower moment. Going through a tower moment, having to rebuild something that was lost, that was just shook to the core, having to rebuild something, having the courage to do that. So there was a tower moment that you went through of some kind, and the divine wants to help you get through it. Your spirit team wants you to help you get through it. And I can't help but notice that what I was saying earlier about how seemingly disastrous situations can come into our lives and end up being that thing that triggers your soul purpose, your life meaning. Like, it ends up being a beautiful, horrible event. Ends up being something that's not good at the moment, but when you're able to look back at your life, you see that it led you into something beautiful, because the divine can always take something negative and turn it into something beautiful. All right, let's get compassion. Compassion. Knight of Wands. All right. If this is you, then this is about a personality that's really fiery. The Knight of Wands is a go-getter. He's going to start to finish things. So he's going to get something started, and he's going to make sure he finishes it. The only thing is, sometimes we can have the details be overlooked, or he has the tendency to do things a little too swiftly. But something's coming in for you, and it's coming in quickly with the Knight of Wands. This could even mean travel, like for work. Knight of Wands is Leo, Aries, Sag, younger person, like 20, 35, like that if it is representing a person. And then the Hierophant, that is about a commitment. It's about a strong commitment. So there's something that you maybe have made a strong commitment to, maybe another person, having compassion, maybe helping somebody out. Maybe it's not even your tower. Maybe it's somebody else's tower. Let's get some more on Knight of Wands. More on Knight of Wands. Focus. Need you to be focused. after a broken heart, So that's why maybe this compassion is coming in, is that there was a broken heart situation. If it was this person had, if you look at the dark side of Knight of Wands, there's somebody that has a bad temper. Somebody that chooses to fly off the handle if they're being criticized. And there's something to do with a broken heart here. And it could be third party. Doesn't have to be, though. It's just heartbreak. And then the need to focus on what you want. Like to get out of this energy. There's a need to focus on what you want. That beginning of manifestation. All right, let's look at adjacent possibilities. So we have focus. And then partnership. We have that partnership. There's 2-2. So there is a partnership. Maybe... Okay, it's either that the broken heart brought you together with somebody, and that's what you have in common, or you've gone through an event that was swift and it broke your heart, and it might have to do with this other person or a partnership with a business. All right, let's get an angel of grounding. Okay, well, we got a few, okay? And we do have an angel of grounding on we have King of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, so we have the High Priestess. That's trusting your intuition. Could be a Pisces. We have 6 of Wands, leaving a bad situation behind you, Aries. Then we have Page of Swords. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius child. Or this is gathering more information, leaving an area after you gathered more information on something. Or, like I said, it's the person. And then we have the milestones met and the celebration card. So we have this all ending well. Trust your intuition. If you're leaving something for, if you're leaving for calmer waters, doesn't mean it has to be physical. It can be mental too. It can be like a state of mind. Or another option would be getting away from somebody that was spying on you. That could be another option. There's a few. All right, let's do your tea leaves and see what we have. Aries, what do we have? All right, coins. Money will be coming to you. That's nice. And I think that has to do with your adjacent possibilities. Then we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. And I think that's what the sun is going to help bring in. And then we have October for you, for someone. Lily, for spiritual love. Vase, secret admirer. Secret admirer. All right, guys. It was a little bit of a cryptic reading, like it usually is for me. So thank you very much for watching. Sending love and light out to you all. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.